YouTube, what's up? It's B1NJJJ95. Thanks for tuning into part 2 of my video about self-worth. Like I said before, the video was just going to be a little too long, so I decided to break the video into 2 parts. So in this part, I'm just going to be talking about self-respect and why it's important to have self-respect. And I'm going to also be talking about self-love and why it's also important to have self-love. Thanks again for tuning into my videos, guys. Let's just talk a bit about self-respect now. This is going to be a little bit of a touchy subject, but it's the truth, and the truth can hurt sometimes. What is self-respect? Self-respect is about how much respect you have for yourself. Basically, hence the name, self-respect. So, self-respect means that you respect yourself and you love yourself. You're going to not put up with crap because you respect yourself. So, if you're dressing in a lot of revealing and provocative clothing with, like, say, your ass hanging out and your breasts hanging out, I'm sorry to say this, but you probably don't have any self-respect. If someone comes up to you and says, "Oh, hey, you sexy bitch," or "Hey, this is my bitch," or "Yeah, you bitch," and you just walk away or you just act like there's nothing wrong, then that's, again, no self-respect. Self-respect means that you're not going to put up with crap, and you're not going to just allow people to insult you and disrespect you. You carry yourself in a way where you know when something is wrong, or you know that something is done and it shouldn't be done. Self-respect is very important for girls because, once again, it could lead to your self-worth and your self-esteem and how you carry yourself. If you have no self-respect, then you're probably not going to care about how you dress, or you don't care if you act a certain way that can be really bad. Like, I feel like the girls today don't really have much self-respect for themselves, because if you have self-respect, why are you dressing in a provocative way? And, you don't care that your ass is hanging out, and you don't care that your body parts are being exposed. Like, why are you dressing like that? Why do you not care that you're exposing your body like that? Again, it's about how you're going to be perceived as well. If you dress in that kind of manner, then people are going to be looking at you thinking, you don't have much self-respect. Why are you going to dress in a way that is just plain ridiculous? You need to understand your self-worth. You need to understand that you don't need to dress like that to get attention, or, just because the media is selling this or the fashion industry is trying to sell this stuff doesn't mean you have to actually take the bait and buy that stuff. You need to understand that you're worth more than a skimpy pair of shorts or a little crop top with your stomach showing. You don't have to dress revealing to get people to like you or want to be with you. You're a young woman. Why are you dressing like that? Have some respect for yourself. You don't have to be dressing like this. Another reason why self-respect is important is because, like I said earlier, if you don't understand self-respect, then you're going to allow people to disrespect you and treat you horribly. You're gonna allow people to say a whole bunch of things, call you all these kinds of names, and treat you like absolute crap, and you're just gonna take it. You need to understand that if someone is insulting you and calling all these names, treating you like garbage, why are you still with them? Why are you still in the relationship? Why do you allow them to treat you like that? If you're in a relationship with someone and they're insulting you and constantly bringing you down, treating you like garbage, you need to understand that there are better people out there, and you do not need to put up with this person's crap. You need to know that you need to get up and walk away from this person. You need to leave the relationship and stop being with them. If they're treating you like this, you deserve better. You need to understand that you are worth more than being treated like crap. You need to understand that, if someone is treating you like that, you need to get up, walk away. Stop being with that person, because you're just allowing them to treat you like that. You're allowing them to insult you. You're giving them the impression that you don't have any self-respect. Because if you have self-respect, you're going to get up and walk away. You're not going to allow someone to treat you like that. And then you wonder why Why does this person keep treating me like crap? Why is he so mean to me? Why? Because you allow them to be mean to you. You allow them to treat you like crap. You allow them to make you feel insignificant and unimportant. You give them the reason to treat you like that because you don't stand up for yourself. You don't understand that you need to have self-respect. Self-respect is one of the most important things in a relationship. You need to respect yourself before anyone can respect you. And lastly, let's just talk about self-love. What is self-love? Self-love is your overall happiness and your well-being. It's how much you love yourself and how much you just care about yourself overall. A lot of the times people forget to love themselves, or they just have so much negative energy and they just keep thinking negative thoughts. In time, they just forget to love themselves. Self-love goes in many different angles. It's not just what you love on the outside, but it's what you love on the inside. So maybe if you feel like you just don't like your appearance, or you just can't see yourself, like you just can't love yourself, then maybe it's time to start reevaluating yourself and seeing what you love on the inside as opposed to what you just love on the outside. At the end of the day, appearance and how you look is not as important on what's on the inside, your brain. At the end of the day, it's brains over appearance. So you need to start understanding that you're worth a lot and you shouldn't care just only on your appearance. You need to care about your self goals. You need to have things that you want to do. You need to have confidence. You need to have your goals. Just know what you want to do in life. Just overall your well-being. You should care about a lot of things and just stop focusing on just silly things like, oh, I don't look pretty, or oh, I don't look like this. No, start thinking about yourself. Start loving yourself. Because how do you expect someone to love you if you can't even love yourself? You need to love yourself first before you can love someone else or have someone else love you. So spend the time to start loving yourself and start getting to know yourself first. Before you can be in any relationship, you need to really love yourself. Because like I said earlier, people are going to take advantage of you and they're going to treat you like crap if you do not love yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to understand your self-worth. You need to have a high self-esteem, have self-respect. All of those things come into play. You need to just love yourself, love the skin that you're in. I really hope that you learned something today, because I just want to help some girls that are feeling down and they don't really feel high about themselves, because it's this generation. It's like you're constantly bombarded with negative messages in the media, and it's just sickening. I'm tired of seeing little young 14-year-old girls feeling down, and they're just feeling so depressed about how they look and not feeling like they're worth anything. And it's like, come on, ladies, you have so much potential. You're very beautiful. You're very smart. Stop letting the media get to you. You need to rise above the media and start educating yourself. Stop focusing just on boys and your appearance. Stop being foolish. Just start focusing on getting your education and moving forward. Start focusing on bettering yourself, bettering your life. The media is going to constantly try to bring you down, but you shouldn't let it. You need to know what's right for you. Start caring about yourself and caring about your goals. Start having confidence in yourself. Start loving yourself for what you can do. Start achieving your goals. Start doing things that you want to do. Forget what the media is saying. Forget what these celebrities are doing. Start focusing on you. You're the only one that can change your future. You're the only one that can succeed, that can make your goals happen. You need to focus on what you want to do. So seriously, just love yourself and just focus on yourself, focus on what you want to do.